Always a delight to have you with us here as we keep an eye on the Northern Shore Open. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. Oh my, that was launched. Oh, that one must have caught the downslope. That is goodwill hunting. He's setting up for his second shot. Should find the green here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Seven feet to the cup.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
Currently 1 under for the event. Well, the beauty of Marigot Cove really strikes you straight out of the gates, Rich. Here we are at the second. It's a superb par 3.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
Going with the 8-iron here. Wow, what a shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
This one's for birdie. Oh, what a putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at Marigot Cove is an absolute beauty. The par 5 that doglegs left to right.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here, no way, no sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
This is bold, going for it in 2.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Good stroke. That's a great putt and an eagle as well.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And that will take him now to 4 under the card. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 4th. How close was that to going in? Just a 4-footer remaining. And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Don't you think of it. No, don't. Stay there.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut. Nice out the rough here.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Leading by a couple after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Stonking drive there.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Handy effort, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think a slight break to the right in this one.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. The 7th hole at Marigot Cove is a shortish par 3, but there's work to be done.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
And he's safely on the green. He has about 14 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Rich, they say the par 5 8th at Marigot Cove is a gettable par 5, but gee, it's got to take a great tee shot.
It is, and it's going to take a brave second shot as well. A really cool feature. Again, you're trying to work this thing along the ground as best possible. Get your tee shot down the left-hand side, which opens up the angle for the second shot to a Radeon-style green, moving from right to left around that bunker. Only the bravest, though, are going to go for it in 2. If you leave it just a little bit short, you should have a pretty basic, straightforward pitch shot. Easy to get it close.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, well played. Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Well, this is an impressive display by our leader. Now out by 6 shots over the field. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
Oh, well played. His second shot here.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for a birdie run.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Wow, that was just striped.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
This is a good chance. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
My friends in college used to never say an eagle. They used to say super chicken. That's what he made at the last. What's he got for us now?
A super chicken.
A super chicken.
It's an eagle.
Yeah.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, right by the hole. Putting for birdie. Oh, he's on fire today. Building upon his lead, hole after hole. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, our leader has already bolted. Currently way out in front of the pack. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 13th. Yeah, nicely played. 20 feet to the hole. And he's
What's
down
up,
there.
Mike Brown?
You got a read?
Good to see you.
The
I hope you're having a good
perfect
Saturday.
lead. Uphill, right to left.
Salute to you, sir.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, let's head to the next.
That's all right. Still 15 under though.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Good shot there, Beamer. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Oh, this is a hairy shot.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this
Oh, I
par
like
5
that.
in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
This one looks to be a big bender. So close to the eagle.
Oh, man.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one. So don't feel the need to overpower it.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
John, what's the line on this putt?
I think this putt's going left to right.
Let's come off the blade beautifully.
Looking good.
No! So close. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The 16th hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, might be the hardest par 3 on earth.
Luke, this could be the hardest par 3 I've ever seen. This could be one of the only par 3s that I know of that you actually should look at laying it up short of this green, because if you try and find the green and you miss it just a skosh out to the right, you could be down there for quite some time. A 60-yard runoff out to the right-hand side from there. What an interesting design this is.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Currently at -18 for the tournament. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The penultimate hole here at Marigot Cove really asks the question, where do you leave your tee shot?
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. The finishing hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, a very strong par 4. And what a round this has been.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
Oh, that was pure. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going to start out pretty straight, and then towards the hole it should take a little turn to the left.
On a nice line.
And that signs off on today's round. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back for the second round action of the Northern Shore Open. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
We head down to the first tee now. Wow, that was just striped. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently in first position. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there, but I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's making a big statement here today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. Stepping on
Yes,
the tee
hello.
now of the par 5 third hole.
This hole
How are you
screams,
doing today,
"Keep
Anna?
me
Thank you for
on
stopping
the
by.
ground for as long as possible." Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to
Just doing a
run
little golfing today.
forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box. Try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot. Again, keep something low. Keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2, and just a little pitch shot to not much
great, Anna. How
acreage
you
up
doing?
there. What a wonderful hole.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always
About
like
that
the
one.
aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
Yeah, I totally understand. Matter of fact, I'm doing streaming. Up with. So, yeah, I've got a whole day ahead of me.
I like the pace on this putt.
Getting better.
Head to your home. Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently now 22 under the card. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
I wonder
Again,
if
thank
he's
you
gonna
for stopping
try and
by. I
attack
know-
this hole.
I know
He
this
could
isn't
definitely extend the
exciting
lead
game or
if
anything.
he plays it right.
I like it.
Atta boy, good shot. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Hey, nice looking line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This one is right down the pipe. This is beautiful to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Welcome, everyone.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Normally have my camera on today, but I didn't feel like putting my camera on today.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side.
I appreciate y'all
and then there's
stopping by and
also a
watching.
Sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the
Don't be
right-hand
scared to
side.
chat.
When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left,
Say
or
hello.
you miss
Let me
it
know
long,
you're here.
You've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close. Make yourself a deuce.
Well, this one's right at the pin. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Holding steady in first place
Hello.
after that one.
Yes, hello.
We've reached the 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you've got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Radeon style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Outstanding. Good
Great
to see you
looking
too,
shot
Mike.
this. That's inside the house of opportunity. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He sits in first position. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
It was looking good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. That was special. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's currently in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. Setting up here with a
Golf
very
claps,
long putt.
everybody.
Good
Golf
stuff
claps.
today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
An uphill left to righter. Okay.
This is tracking. Get there.
Oh, no!
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Going with the 7.
Straight at it.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
And that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Awesome stuff.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Oh, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And now that finds him in first place. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Well, that's a fortunate bounce off the downslope. Might get plenty of roll out of this one. Ah, absolutely flushed.
He is taking this on.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
Oh, what a putt. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done. Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Oh, that looks like it caught the downslope there. That one's going to run a long way. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 15th. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, yeah, absolutely love to see that.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. It's time for a one-shotter.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Watch this one break. Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And tapping in for par on this one. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No thank you.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
This is his second shot. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And he's hit that inside the range. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
That is a great birdie putt. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
This one caught a good little bounce off that downslope. Could chase out a little more.
And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That should set up another chance.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 3 of the Northern Shore Open. Hello everyone, Luke Elver here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. Now, Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
We'll now head to the 7th hole to catch up on the play. This should play. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just a short putt remaining here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Welcome to the par 5 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Radeon style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Standing over his 2nd shot.
Are we going to see this go?
Well, that's the way to play a hole. A tap in for Regan. How good was that putt? And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Oh, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the downslope. It's hunting.
That dog will hunt.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This putt is about 8 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Currently in 1st position. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
He's conjured some frozen rope here. Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Northern Shore Open. The final round starts now. Luke Alvey, Rich Beat, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. And Rich, this final round, I love it. This is the Championship Sunday. How's our leader feeling?
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
We're going down to the first hole now. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. He's setting up for his second shot.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
4 feet to the cup. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Onto the par 5 third.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here, no way, no sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Lovely effort, that. An eagle putt awaits. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This one's a 34-footer.
Now look at this one come back. Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the fourth. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is for birdie.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
And this one has hit the downslope. It might run out a little more. Let's see.
Around 110 yards to go. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. And he's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Yes, what a putt. He's currently in first place. The sixth is a par 4. Oh, that is crushed. His second shot here. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, Start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Radeon style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding. This one is chewing fiber.
Putting for eagle here. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
And down she goes. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Oh, I think this is going to get some extra distance. Hit that downslope.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Well, that's a handy shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
That's pretty tidy. Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And now that finds him in first place. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. This one is from at least 30 feet out.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And that's 8 birdies today. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. That's tidy. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And he's down there.
He's got around 100 yards here. This one is going straight at it.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Three feet to go here to the hole.
This for a birdie.
And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. He sits in first position. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? This is his second shot. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's like a going left to right, it looks like.
And that's a great putt for an eagle. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Hole number 15 is a par 5. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, he's got about 22 feet to the cup.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely.
All right, getting better.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Currently in first position. The 16th is a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
And he's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a long par 4.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 17th. Not bad. Putting for birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
This one might need to curl a long way back from the left. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just...
Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
What a tournament this was. Let's celebrate.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.